Hey, Force Sensitives. I'm Darth and Magnus. Welcome back to my channel. Wait for it. And my living room. Also another filler episode as we continue through our lightsaber drills. Today I have the Dark Apprentice V5 with a green blade, obviously. Shut this off so you guys can actually see it. No glare in the camera. Yes. My own little special modification, the Dark Apprentice V5 lightsaber. I took one of the emitters off the crossguard lightsaber hilt that I had, the Renegade. That's what it's called. And I put one of the emitters as the pommel. I love the black and the silver matching the silver of the ignition switch and then the black sleek hilt. That was pretty cool. But today with this green blade, I'm going to be showing you guys a 40 move sequence. I'm going to shut off the lights in the next few seconds, perform that 40 move sequence for you guys, so that way you can decide whether or not you would like to continue with the video and learn it. If you do, and you are still here, I'll turn back on the lights, and then I will break down the format for today's video, and we will go on from there. Savvy? Alright, let me start shutting off these lights, and we'll get it going. Okay, gotta do the cool guy thing, and then I'm gonna bow to you. Ja! I love it. Okay. Bow to you, my brothers and sisters in the Force, and in the balance, of course. Alright. There we go. The lightsaber shut off like right at the end of that 40th move. Very, very impressive. I like this lightsaber. Okay, I'm gonna power this down all the way. Right. Get you going. Let me get a sip of water real quick. I'm about to do a whole lot of talking. Okay. Alright, so there you have it, my friends, the 40 move sequence that I was talking to you about. If you're sticking around, that means that you would like to learn it, and that makes me happy. So, if you are brand new to the channel, please stick around so I can break down the format of today's video. But if you're not new, you already know what I'm going to say, so I will see you guys in that first demonstration. Sorry, I kind of still out of breath. This is like my, what is it, fourth take trying to do this? All right, let's calm down. We can get this. Got to speed run through this so we can get to the fun stuff, all right? So for you new guys, pay attention, all right? So we have 4 demonstrations to get through today. I don't count the first one as a demonstration, all right? So the first demonstration I got is called the confusing demonstration. I call it that because I use my own jargon and my own terminology to describe the movements. Allow me to give you guys a few sample sizes of the movements. Sample sizes. Let me give you guys a few examples of the movements so you can see what I'm talking about, and then you won't be so confused going into that first demonstration. I'm going to call my right hand my rear hand, even though it's out in front of me, and I will explain why later, all right? So, moves will look and sound like this. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body. Shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. Shuffle forwards for a rear pommel strike to the head. Then when it's in a reverse grip, all right, it's always going to be an elbow something. Since it's in my rear hand, it's going to be a rear elbow something. For example, rear elbow high block, rear elbow hook head. Shuffle forwards for a rear elbow jab to the body. And then I will describe, we only have 4 of them for the moves, for the move count. Basically we'll do rear reverse figure 8s. All right, I'll explain the first one, and then I'm just gonna count off the other 3. All right, so that way you're not left out in the dark. And then there's 2 kicks. 2 kicks, I think. Yeah, 2 front kicks, if I'm remembering correctly. I have short-term memory loss, I apologize. It's very difficult for me to really remember some of the stuff. Which is weird, because I'm teaching this all to you guys, and it's just, it's a funny experience, I think, for all of us. But after that first demonstration is done, we will come to our second demonstration, which is known as the counting demonstration. Now, unlike that first demonstration, where I'm going to break down all 40 moves for you guys as I'm performing the movements, the second demonstration, we're just counting them off as we go along. For example, it will look and sound something like this. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so on and so forth like that until we reach our 40th move. Man, this thing is tight on me. I think it shrunk, or my belly just got bigger, which is bad because I'm trying to lose weight. Anyways, and then we will come, that'll be the end of the demonstrations with the lights on, is at the end of that second demonstration, because the third and fourth demonstrations are going to be done with the lights off. Now that you guys will have full context into the entire 40 move sequence, after that second demonstration is done, I'm going to shut off the lights and I will perform the 40 move sequence for you again. I call that demonstration the fun demonstration. The lights are off, the saber is on, and I am moving, all right? And then the fourth and final demonstration will take place with the lights still off, all right? But we're gonna do that one together. I'm gonna count down from 3, I'll say go, and then we're gonna, I'm gonna count off the moves, and we're just going to go, hopefully, you know, because I can't see you, you'll be doing it with me, okay? I'll give you guys an example of the pace that I'm going to be going at as we get closer to that demonstration, okay? 2 more things, and then we can start on that confusing demonstration. Like I was saying before, I have short-term memory loss, so I always call my right hand my rear hand. So just think R and R, rear, right. Same thing goes for the right foot. I'll be calling it my rear foot. When it comes to my left hand, I will be calling it my lead hand. So just think, L and L, lead, left. Same thing goes for the left foot. It will be called my lead foot. All right, now we have the shuffling effects stuff. All right, this is the last thing. So I'll let you guys know when we're utilizing the shuffling effect. Basically, I'm going to give a command, rear jab head shuffling forwards. Your front foot is going to move up first, the back foot will follow, like so. Rear jab head shuffling forwards. Rear jab head shuffling forwards. Now when we're backing up, the opposite will be true. That back leg is going to go first, the front leg will follow. For example, rear high block shuffling backwards. Rear high block shuffling backwards. Okay, that's it. Let me turn this on, and I'm gonna put the volume at mid, so that way I can have it on and you guys won't hear the sounds, and you can hear my commands, okay? So, we're gonna start off with the saber in our rear hand in a standard grip. We're going to be in a Form 3 Surisu stance. So, your lead foot is going to be out in front, rear foot behind you. You're gonna stand a little bit more than shoulder width apart, okay? Your lead hand will be pointed out like so, and your rear hand will have the lightsaber in a standard grip, being held like this, and then you're just going to rock back on that rear foot. That's our Form 3 Surisu stance, okay? That's how we're gonna start this off, all right? So, let us begin, my friends. Form 3 Surisu stance. Step forward as we do a rear jab to the head, come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body, then shuffle forwards for a rear jab body. Next, we are going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear high block, shuffle backwards as we do a rear low block, and shuffle backwards as we do a rear block to the right. Then we're going to put both hands on the hilt, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom. We're going to do a rear block from the left. Because my rear hand is on top of the hilt, it's the one that still gets the commands. Okay, so this is a rear block from the left. Then we're going to step forward with our lead foot as we do a rear back hook head. Step forward with our rear foot as we bring the saber behind our head and do a rear slash from right to left. All right. Then we're going to shuffle backwards as we do a rear high block, a rear block from the left, take a step back as we do a rear block from the right. Then we're going to take a step forward with our rear foot as we do a rear hook head. Take a step forward with your lead foot for a rear back hook head. Bring the saber hilt behind you again, and step forward with your rear foot for another rear slash from right to left. Then we're going to repeat the process. We're going to shuffle backwards for another rear high block, and then a rear block from the left, and take a step back for a rear block from the right. This time, we're going to let go of the hilt with our lead hand. So our rear hand is the only one that's on the hilt right now. We're going to step forward with our rear foot as we do a rear jab to the head. Come around for a rear hook head into a rear back hook body, and then we're going to do a rear jab body. At this point, you're going to take your lead foot, you're going to do what I call a front kick, but what some of you guys may know as a Spartan kick. Make sure the heel of your foot, the ball, is the one that's making connection with the mid-stomach to chest level. Okay, let me move back a little bit so you guys can see all the way. Sorry about that. Okay, so rear jab to the body, and then lead front kick. One more time. Rear jab to the body, lead front kick. Once you plant your lead foot back on the ground, we're going to do a rear spin pommel strike to the head. That'll be move number 25. Okay? Alright. Then we're going to step forward with our rear foot as we do a rear jab to the head. This will be move number 26. I'm telling you this because we're about to do our reverse figure eights. Alright? So reverse the grip on your lightsaber hilt. Move 27 will be you shuffling backwards as we do a rear reverse block to the left, or a rear reverse figure eight block to the left. Alright, that's 27, 28, 29, 30. So we're going to stop on the right side at 30, move number 30. And we're going to do a rear elbow hook head and shuffle forwards for a rear elbow jab to the body. At this point, we're going to flip the hilt into our lead hand in a standard grip. All right? We're going to do a lead spin pommel strike to the head, then a lead back hook head, and now we're going to take our rear foot this time and do a rear front kick. Okay? Bah! And then once you plant your rear foot back on the ground, we're going to pivot the face this direction. All right? This will be our final direction. From here, we're going to do a lead high block into a lead low block, and then a lead block from the right, all stationary. Then we're going to pass off the lightsaber like a baton into our rear hand in a standard grip. Okay? We're going to do a rear spin back hook to the head, and then we're going to bring the saber behind our head, grasping it with both hands, rear hand on top, lead hand on bottom, and we're going to shuffle forwards as we do a rear slash from right to left. That's our 40th and final move. Okay? Alright, so that's the end of the first demonstration. Get some more water. All that talking makes me thirsty, guys. And this is one of the longer ones, so trying to make it go as fast as possible without screwing anything up. Alright, like I said, this is like my third or fourth take. I think, maybe fifth, I don't know. Anyways, rear hand, standard grip. Okay, we're going to go into our second demonstration, the counting one, so I'm just going to count off the moves as we go along. Okay, rear hand, standard grip, form 3, Surisu stance. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, okay? 26, reverse the grip, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so that's the end of the first two demonstrations. That's done with the lights on. Okay, so the next thing we have are the third demonstration, which is the fun demonstration. Remember, I'm doing the full 40 move sequence on my own. Okay, that's with the lights off. And then we have the fourth and final sequence, which we will be doing together in the dark. All right. After the third sequence is done, I'll let you guys know what pace that we're going to be going at. I'll give you guys an example before we begin. All right. Let's just get through the fun demonstration. Oh wait. Oh, you got to turn back off. I want to do the cool guy thing. All right. So let's see. An Obi Annie into a Form 3 Sarisu stance. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. Ah, but you didn't turn on the first flick. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Ah, yeah, I remember. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. So when I do that final move and I overextend on the slashing, I guess that's when it shuts off. So let's see if that's the truth. Huh. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Alright. Sorry, gotta fix my dang shirt. Getting all chubby from my protein shakes. Alright. I'm always gonna blame it on something, by the way. Alright, it's never my fault for just eating too much. Somebody else's fault. No. That's accountability. That's a real accountability. No. I'm so dumb. Okay. So I'm gonna count down from 3, 2, 1. I'll say go. And this will be the pace that we're going at. Remember, this is just the sample, okay? The example of what we're going to be doing, the pace that we're going to be going at. So don't go yet, okay? So it'll look like this. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? Just like that. Get another sip of water real quick. Alright, I'm almost at the end. Woo! Alright. So, rear hand, standard grip, Form 3 Sarisu stance, okay? 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. That's it. All right. I will bow again to you, my brothers and sisters in the Force and in the balance. Hopefully I get a bow in return. All right. A bow in return. It feels so nice, so lovely. All right. Enough of me joking around. Here we go. The green blade.
Hi, Monu.
Alright.
Hello, F.
The Dark Apprentice V5. The windows are the windows on the emitter are the same all the way through. There's 3 lines, man. Always gonna love this on there. Always gonna love it until I find something better to put on there. But what'd you guys think of the 40 move sequence? Would you guys think of us doing it together for the very last demonstration? Were you able to keep up? Did I go too fast? Did I go too slow? Let me know these answers to these questions, or else I'm just gonna keep on bugging you guys with them, alright? I'm Darth and Magnus. May the Force be with you, and may that balance keep you, my friends. May it keep you. This was a fun filler episode, but I will see you guys next time. Possibly for another Saber Drill, or maybe even another filler episode. I don't know. Let's see what happens, okay? You guys take care. May the Force be with you. May the balance keep you. I will see you guys in the next video.